Art is an original. We imagine it as a sacred object, a first, unrepeatable form. But Barthes shows us that even photography, our most trusted witness to truth, relies not on fact, but perception. It gains its weight because we believe in its mechanical fidelity. The photo doesn't contain reality. It contains the belief that it does. We look at it and feel denotation, a sense of analogical fullness, so strong it makes description itself seem inadequate. But this feeling is not objective. It's an over what we assume to be pure data. Postman warned that technology doesn't just change tools. It changes what we mean by truth. When photography arrived, it didn't supplement language. It replaced it as our dominant way of understanding the world. We began to believe images were more honest than words because they looked like reality. But this is a fallacy. The camera does not reveal, it arranges. And in doing so, it defines what counts as authentic. What we now call real was always already filtered through systems.
Vocal distortion, when applied with precision, can transform performance into expression, subtly altering timbre through saturation, bit crushing.
Once, film grain was a flaw, an unavoidable byproduct of analog capture. Now it's a paid filter. Instagram sells us nostalgia as texture. We add cracks to PDFs and JPEG artifacts to digital art. The illusion here isn't just about style, but memory. We simulate the tactile past in order to feel connected to it. If authenticity is no longer about origin, then what does that say about our need for a trace of something real? In this world, imperfection becomes a luxury good. The market doesn't want authenticity. It wants the edgy appearance of authenticity. And that is a performance, one built on sensory cues and controlled imperfection. In photography, this might be a simulated ISO boost or a bot with misspelled captions to mimic human error. These details become what Barthes called the punctum, a jolt, a personal detail that makes you remember an otherwise forgettable moment. Only now, it's not accidental. It's algorithmically engineered for
So it really doesn't depersonalize music, I think, but rather maybe humanizes computers, I guess I would.
The original death was not in content, but intention. A moment when the machine needed to wear human skin. This is where we meet the early digital music pioneers who, instead of celebrating the stereo perfection of algorithmic output, deliberately introduced irregularities into sound files. A programmed delay here, a randomized pitch shift there. They called it humanizing. The logic was simple. If computers were to play music in our world, that music had to pass as ours. So we taught them how to lie, and they learned very well. Just this week, the Vatican's highest religious authority warned of AI's potential to dehumanize. Students reportedly booed such warnings, a reaction that suggests they're not blind to the dangers, but they also suspect the old guard is behind the times. The irony is clear. We are in an era where human expression itself can be manufactured with algorithmic precision. But here's what the Pope and his critics both miss: dehumanization isn't the point. It's the byproduct. The earliest engineers didn't just make computers more musical. They made them more familiar, more alive. This was not a flaw in the system, but a feature of human culture being grafted onto it. What we call authenticity today began as a technical tweak, a buffer zone between algorithm and soul. So when AI now fakes emotions or mimics handwriting with eerie accuracy, we should recognize the pattern, not just imitation, but performance, choreography, ritual. The machine needed to speak our language, even
We have a new human being, and that's Chris Potter of Memetics Corporation, a new synthesizer, the Yamaha DX100, and a new computer, the Commodore Amiga.
The Pope warns that AI could erode human dignity. He speaks from a pulpit, but his words are absorbed by an algorithmic world that already treats truth as probability and faith as data points. Moral authority is no longer grounded in mystery or tradition. It's repurposed for compatibility with predictive models. When even spiritual leaders participate in this system, they become part of the machine they fear. The original, whether divine revelation or human intuition, is not a starting point anymore. Isn't a tragedy, it's an evolution. We no longer need to protect authenticity because we've learned how to simulate it with more consistency and efficiency than nature ever could. What was once sacred is now programmable. The ghost of the original has been bought, sold, and resold in digital marketplaces where provenance doesn't matter, but probability does. And so we move forward, not toward a loss, but into a future where authenticity is no longer born from fire or faith, but generated by code.